Hi, my name is Andre Choi, and I'm applying for the social studies teacher position at Qingdao Day One School. Today I will be doing a class demonstration. So first of all, I would like to explain the format of my class, what I expect from the students, and also what I hope to achieve through this course. So most of the time in my class, well, throughout most of my class, I will actually be speaking, but I do encourage the students to speak up, to ask questions, and to express their ideas, which we could build from there on. And the reason, I mean, and we would, and I also plan to have a lot of discussions through the course. And the reason I do this is because I do hope to help the students develop their critical thinking skills. And not only would they be developing their critical thinking skills by speaking up in class or by participating in discussions, but I also believe that would be helping them develop their communication skills. So that's pretty much what I hope to achieve through the class, and also what I expect from them. All right, so I like to begin my classes with a question, and in this case, for today we have what is imperialism and what factors led to the rise of imperialism. So it is important first to define what an empire is. Okay, so an empire is pretty much a nation that has considerable political, economic, and social power or influence over other nations. An example of an empire today would be the United States of America. When you go to the movie theaters, a lot of the movies that are shown there are American products. The Even the clothes that we wear today, okay, fashion is influenced also by the United States of America. Jeans are a product of are an American product, and even the language that we speak right now, these are all examples of how the United States has influence over our lifestyle. Okay, so we know that the United States of America is in some way an empire, and the way they exercise this influence or how they do that is what we call imperialism. So the next question that we have here, what factors led to the rise of imperialism? We'll be addressing this question in the next few slides. So I have a picture here, and with the question and the question, based upon this image, why would Europeans want to imperialize? So what the reason I have this is because I would like to help the students develop their analytical skills. So I would show them this picture and then ask them, okay, tell me who you see in this picture. What are they doing? Okay, how do they look? All right, and some students might point out that, oh, you have a stark contrast in their fashion. Okay, the white European here, he looks more affluent. He has more access to resources, right? He's wearing, he looks more fashionable. He's wearing a hat and a long sleeve white shirt, long pants. Whereas you have these black Africans that are half naked. Okay, so so back to the question, based upon this image, why would Europeans want to imperialize? Well, the answer would be pretty much that in order for these white Europeans to be able to have what they have, they need to get it from somewhere, and during this time, they looked at other nations such as Africa or India or the Americas as places where they could get their stuff. Okay, so all right. So the motives for imperialism. All right. Lastly, I'd just like to address that question. So the motives for imperialism are largely economic ones. the desire for money, we could see in that picture before, and also the desire to expand and control foreign trade, which is all linked to the desire to make more money. All right, and I would also like to mention that imperialism is a direct consequence of industrialization, which happened in England in the 18th century. So, if you guys recall, industrialization was this process where now you could make a lot of stuff much quicker and with less people, right? So, because you're making so much stuff, you need more resources. And these European nations were looking to Africa, India, and Americas to acquire their resources. But not only did they need more resources, but they were also looking for people that would buy their stuff. Right? They're making a lot of stuff, so they're looking for people that can buy their extra stuff. So they would force their colonies to buy all their stuff. So in many ways, basically, this is a very exploitative relationship here. So that is pretty much what I would like to cover today. And so thank you for your time.